Great road victory for our football team, for our young football team. Really impressed with the way our guys kept fighting, and we told them early in the week that it was going to be a tough ball game. It was going to take our best effort in this ball game, and I was really impressed to see our guys once again. Once the opponents got some momentum, our guys got it back quick, and that was good to see. And to me, that's what it takes to be a winning football team. And you're going to have all kinds of ups and downs throughout the game, but fighting through it and coming through, making those winning plays was great to see by our guys. And once again, it was a great team victory. A lot of guys got involved in this ball game.
Rodney Adams with 3 touchdown catches, 118 yards. Can you just talk about the effort that he used?
It was great because on, Thursday, he got hurt. He hurt his knee, and we thought he wasn't going to play. We were a little scared about that, but it was just a knee contusion, and he didn't practice on Friday, but he was ready to go. It was good to see Rodney come out. Rodney is a big-time player for us, and it was great to see him step up and make those plays today.
What kind of adjustments you make your running game? They were bottling you up inside, then you went outside, and it seemed like the difference.
Well, they got a stout defense, especially their D-line up front. It's hard to move those guys, and early in the game we didn't get anything going up the middle, and we decided to go outside with some of our speed, and our guy did a great job of blocking, and the back did a great job running the ball, and Quentin.
Talk about the Dearness play. First time, obviously, you've tried that.
Yeah, we practiced it a lot, and I told our guys again, we're going to be aggressive in this ball game. We're going to run it, and I thought we did a good job of setting it up there early because we've been running that formation, and he's been doing it well in practice. He's putting on the money in practice. He was a little behind on this in the game, but Dearness, he's a gamer. He's a gamer. He's a big time player. I call him a junkyard dog. He does it all for us, and he's a football player. Love the kid. Love having him on our team, and it was great that those guys went out and executed that play, and Rodney made a heck of a catch too to finish it off.
How big was Sean Price in your blocking schemes there when you started getting it going running wise?
It was big. Not only Sean, but Marlon Pope as well. We put 2 tight ends in the game and 2 backs. It's something they hadn't seen before, and those guys did a great job blocking on the perimeter. Because that's how we got outside with those guys going out and chopping them down and allowed Marlon to get outside and use his speed.
You guys gave up over 500 yards of offense, but your defense came up with some huge stops, sacks, forced 1 turnover in the first half. Can you just talk about how well your defense played in key spots?
It was good. Some things we can get better. There's a lot of missed tackles, and again, we could have did some things better, but I was really impressed how those guys been, but they didn't break. We got down there, and they did a great job down inside the 10 before the half, and another time they were down there to force the field goal, and that was great to see. Again, each week, those guys get better and better and learning, not to quit just because the team gets down there, but to keep fighting and try to come through with it, and they did, and that was great to see about our football team.
Go ahead.
What would you like to see? In what area would you want to see the most improvement from Quentin Flowers?
I just want him to keep growing up. He's going to learn. A lot of this, what he's going through, it's a learning experience. He hadn't had a lot of starts. He's gonna throw some interceptions, but he's gonna make some plays for us. And what I thought was great that he didn't get down on himself when he threw the interception. He went over and talked to all of his offensive players and told them he's gonna make it up for him. He told the defense he was gonna make it up for him. And he did. So I just want Quentin to keep being Quentin and keep learning and keep getting better. And I thought he did a good job. Even though he threw those 2 picks, he made some big time plays for us in that ballgame.
The Nigel sack on 4th down when y'all were up by 8. How big was Jamie Bird on that?
Huge. Jamie's big all day. He was just making plays all day. I got to get him on a jug machine. He could have even had a better game.
He could have.
Some picks, but he had one heck of a game, and he said before the game, Coach, I'm ready today, Coach. And sure enough, he went out and took care of business. But he was big because he had some tackle for loss, and they kept throwing those screens out, and if he didn't tackle them, they had a whole lot of room to go, so that was good to see.
What's been the biggest difference from the team as a whole that you've seen since Maryland? It's played very well.
Just coming together, playing with passion, playing for each other, and then execution, but for me personally, I saw it each game we were getting better. We didn't necessarily lift the scoreboard up or anything, but we were getting better in spots, and I knew it was just a matter of time before we take off. Early in the season, it was just one guy here and one guy there, and with a new offense, a new quarterback, a lot of new receivers, it's going to take time for all of them to gel. And I think what we're seeing now is those guys coming together. starting to get a synergy within our offense, and it's helping us.
You got to clean up some things in kick coverage, right?
Yes, we got to get the kicker to kick the ball where he's supposed to kick the ball, and that it starts there first, you know, and then get down there and cover guys. But it starts there, and we got to make sure guys get down and tackle and get off blocks.
Was that